We needed something big. We needed a wild card. Something to make this race one to remember. And that's why we got a guy who can't ride his bike for a bike race. Hello and welcome to the Tour de Iowa City. Today we have 4 athletes who've gone through the ringer for this 30-mile route, which starts at the University of Iowa rec fields.
They're going to make their way up the Clear Creek Trail, pass by the mall in Coralville, and then they're going to go on the North Liberty Trail up through the town of North Liberty. And then they're going to make their way to the McCaffrey Bridge. After the bridge, they're going up a long, grueling hill over to the town of Solon.
And once we get through Solon, we're going to be heading back towards Iowa City, passing right through campus, as you can see here. Then down the River Corridor Trail, finishing at the one and only Terry Trueblood. Let's cut to the race now, where it's about to kick off.
And we're off.
Here we go. We see Scotty Leandro take an early lead, followed closely behind by Jeremiah Poppin, Adam Cole, and Frank Accurso leading the back, who, remind you, has never learned how to ride a bike.
You know, Noah, today is an absolute beautiful day for him to be learning.
Yeah, let's take a sneak peek at what that process was like. Here we go.
I've been training and training and training. And after 20 years, I finally learned how to ride a bike.
See, I can't stay on. You got it. No, I can't.
No.
I feel like I'm two.
The best part about learning how to ride a bike is once you learn, you never forget.
Wow, what a heartwarming story, just to be able to see somebody learn how to ride a bike for the very first time in their entire life.
You know what, Dank? It's always so cool to see somebody overcoming adversity, and adversity, in this case, not knowing how to ride your bike. Wait, what do we have here? Is that Frank in the back, pedaling furiously? It's like he can't really shift gears.
Yeah, you know, just going by the mall right now, Frankie is really struggling, which is not good to see because it's very early in the bike race.
Yeah, as Scotty continues to lengthen the gap, we have an exclusive interview from him. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm ready to dominate today. I'll be shredding circles around those clowns who don't even look like they know how to ride a bike.
Wow, that's some powerful language there from Scotty Leandro. As you can see, he's incredibly confident, but do you think that confidence has turned into cockiness?
You know, I think it might have, Noah. He is walking the walk right now, as he talked the talk a little while ago.
Right you are, Dank, as he extends this lead as we go through North Liberty. Let's see if he can keep up with his energy. I don't know. He's going to need it later.
He will need it, but right now, if he can get a big enough lead, I don't think having energy in the back end is going to be a problem.
That's a good point. As we cut to camera 3, coming through the tunnel, we have in the lead, of course, Scott Leandro, followed closely behind by Jeremiah Poppin. Coming out of the tunnel is Adam Cole, who looks like he's drinking something. What'd you see there, Dank?
You know, I think this is just a really bad travesty. He just threw and littered a can.
Yeah, we can't have that, as we have Frank the Tank following not necessarily closely behind. And here we are, coming across the one and only McCaffrey Bridge. Again, Scott still leading in the front, but coming up, what do you have for us, Dank?
You know, we have a really big hill coming up, the biggest one the whole entire course, and as you can see, they're really leaning into the turn just to get momentum to head up the hill.
What is this? What do we have? Is that Frank running his bike up? Do we even know if that's allowed?
We don't know if it's allowed, and to be quite frankly, it doesn't look good. It looks really bad.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sure if that was a strategy I would be using. Again, Scotty using a lot of his energy. I'm going to wonder if that's going to cost him later. I think we have, before we go down the hill, an exclusive from Adam Cole.
So I've been working at CAN Bus for many years.
years until one day on my research park route, I almost sideswiped a cop car and they're like, "You're out of here. That's it. You're done. And we don't want you here." Until Chandler came up to me and was like, "Hey, I want you. I want you to help me DoorDash." So I've been DoorDashing for 1 to 2 months now, and it's good, I guess. The money's not as good, and the people I encounter aren't as good either. But we're getting through it.
Wow, definitely an interesting interview from Adam Cole.
You know, Noah, it really was, but it's good to see him branching out and finding new opportunities.
Exactly, and as we go down this hill, we see Skylar D'Angelo really laying down the pedal to the metal. Blazing speed here, pretty impressive.
It really is. It's a beautiful scenery too, and the downhill is a really nice play from the uphill earlier.
I think as we come down to this turn and see the riders slow down a little bit, we're going to have some hot mics on Frank Accurso, followed by a paid promotion.
I'm not confident in making this turn. Now I am.
I think I can win if I drink a Red Bull. You know why? Red Bull gives you wings.
I have to say it, I'm a little bit surprised that Red Bull chose Frank Accurso for the sponsorship. As we enter Iowa City on Prairie du Chien Road, we have a little bit stop in the action.
Yeah, it seems as if Frankie Accurso is pulling over, and he just drank a Red Bull and littered it on the ground. That's an absolute travesty.
Yeah, that's really not a great look for him. I guess we'll see if it gives him the energy he needs to close out this race. And here we are, Frankie passing Adam. Now Jeremiah coming up on Scotty. He gets the angle on him. In front of Scotty. Scotty looking for an outlet. Can't find one. Frankie's holding him off. Pumping.
Jeremiah is back in the back, just cheering on Frankie. Such a proud mentor. This must be such a great moment for him.
This is unbelievable. As we're cutting to the finish line, I'm not sure what's going to happen. And we see Frankie in first, crossing the line. This is unbelievable. He did it.
Yeah, I really have no words in this moment. I just want to thank my sponsors at Red Bull for giving me the wings to be able to finish this race out strong. I want to thank Jeremiah for being so patient and teaching me just how to ride a bike in such short notice. And I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because none of this is possible without him.